Bryan firefighters headed downtown and joined Bryan Police Department members at the Varisco Building. Those local first responders gathered to remember the lives lost on 9/11. KAG's HD News reporter Monica Castro shows how our local heroes climbed hundreds of stairs as a tribute.
Step by step. First responders like Billy Huggins remember the tragedy of 9/11.
The loss. Total number of people that lost that day. Just got up and went to work. Never went home.
Climbing up 110 stories, all to pay tribute to the fallen first responders on 9/11.
Just honoring the number of first responders, law, fire, and EMS that went up the flights of stairs that day in New York. Probably knowing in the back of their mind they weren't going home that evening.
Trekking up this 7-story building 15 times, the length of the Twin Towers.
Extremely difficult, and we didn't even have the heat, and we weren't carrying people. We weren't on all our air pack and everything. I mean, can't even imagine doing it.
Supporting his fellow first responders, Michael Prodermides, all the way from New York. He experienced the horrors of 9/11 firsthand.
I was at 9/11. 5 members from my firehouse didn't come home from 9/11. So to be here in a different part of the country and see how significant it is here is extremely heartwarming.
Some of his company assisted those at the World Trade Center. He watched as the second tower collapsed.
I won't say it's a blur, but it's a lot of material that I keep to myself.
So each step taken.
You just remember the reason and take another flight up.
Never forgetting the heroes lost. Monica Castro, KAG's HD News.